I haven't been in a relationship for a while, and I'm realizing how jealous of a dude I am. I was asking my girl, I was like, have you ever gone skydiving before? She was like, yeah, I went skydiving with my ex-boyfriend. I didn't need that extra information, like, at all. And in my mind, all I heard was like, yeah, I went skydiving before. Also, just as a reminder, I used to fuck somebody else. Broke. I'm broke. I lost all my money. I invested everything into Haktua coin. I trusted her. I like the Haktua girl, but do you ever think about it, like, why did we make her famous? We've never even actually seen her suck a dick. She could be all talk. What if she's never sucked one? What if she's never sucked a dick in her life? There could be like all her ex-boyfriends just seeing her blow up and they're like, what? She never, no, what? I told her to do that. She stole my line. I said, Haktua will spit on my thing. I'm gonna sue her, copyright infringement. I don't like when healthy people find out that they drink more water than I do. Because you can see it in their face. They immediately start feeling superior. You know? Say shit like, you haven't had any water today. I'm like, no. They're like, fucking up. Weed will make me like paranoid sometimes, but when there's shit that makes me nervous, weed will like help me. Like, I don't like watching the news sober. The news fucking scares me, bro. Makes me sad. But if I watch news while smoking weed, bro, when I'm high, I think of all the solutions. I could save this country. Like earlier this year, they were on the news freaking out. They were like, every American social security number has been stolen. Everybody's. I was like, so then give everybody a new one. They didn't even have to report that. Just send the new ones in the mail, like, this is you now. All right. When that happened, some of my cousins from Mexico that they don't have papers, they were trying to play it off. They were like, dang, what are we gonna do now? They were like, I guess we're all the same. Cool, man. I've been having a cool little week. I ran into my mom's ex-boyfriend the other day. Yeah, he's doing really good, man. He was right. We were holding him back. He dresses so much nicer. He got a car now. I approached him. I had to. I said, dude, if this is what getting away from my mom looks like, I'm ready, bro. That's the one dude that broke up with my mom. Every dude she dated, she would dump them. But I remember the day he broke up with her. I was 10 years old. He's walking out the house. I was like, he is going places. It's weird. It's weird hearing my friends try to flirt with strippers. I'm realizing things. I'm realizing there's only two types of guys that flirt with strippers. There's dudes who flirt through money, just trying to show it off. With strip club, that's the place to do it, you know? And then there's dudes who flirt from the heart. That one is sad. If they're flirting from the heart, it's because they ran out of money. You ever seen your boy get in a lap dance but just trying way too hard? Like, oh, baby, your body's so perfect. You're like a goddess. I swear you could have been a princess. I'll stop my boy. I'll be like, bro, it's too late for her. She needed to hear this like in middle school. Saying what she's here for. Go to the ATM, man. My friends don't even know how to flirt, man. They just say things that they hear rappers say. They be like, you know, I could be the one to save you from all this. I could take you away from it all. I'm like, man, strippers, they're living the life. They don't want to be saved. Go to the girl who's like the manager at a Marshall's. She wants to be saved bad. I miss where I grew up. I like that area. I grew up like right in between a really bad neighborhood and a really nice one. So like I've always understood all the hood lingo, but sometimes I'll hear it and like I still don't catch on quite, you know what I mean? It throws me off, I guess because of where I'm at in the area. Like the other day my neighbor was catching up with me. He's like, Ralph, I know you've been hitting some fat licks off these comedy shows, homie. Break bread with your kinfolk, babies. You know me and you, we go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, cuz. I was like, man, I don't like when you talk like that, Kyle. I can tell I grew up on the badder side of the area just based off of the relationship advice the older dudes used to give me. Like this older neighbor named Roger, I was just venting one day. I was like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out with this girl, man. He's like, you gotta do what I do. When I'm having problems with my girl, I look her right in the face and I say, look, baby, you can do what you do in those streets, but at the end of the day, the streets don't love you like I do. I was like, I don't think we're having the same type of relationship problems there. Like, yeah, I get jealous sometimes, but you, Roger, I think your girlfriend is a prostitute.
I have lots of good traits, man. Like, I don't have that old school mentality, that old school way of thinking where they say the woman is the one who has to do the cooking and have dinner ready every night, and only she does the dishes, only she cleans the house, only she does the laundry. I don't think that way. I just want a girl who does think that way. I'm much more progressive than that, but if my wife isn't, I just have to love and support her, you know? I've been seeing somebody's going really good. I haven't been in a relationship for a while, and I'm realizing how jealous of a dude I am. I was asking my girl, I was like, have you ever gone skydiving before? She was like, yeah, I went skydiving with my ex-boyfriend. I didn't need that extra information like at all. And in my mind, all I heard was like, yeah, I was skydiving before. Also, just as a reminder, I used to fuck somebody else. But it's because she never gets jealous. She doesn't understand jealousy, man. She's got a healthy mindset. Her parents have a real healthy relationship. She said growing up, her parents never once argued in front of her and her siblings. They'd go to another room if they had to, but never in front of the kids. And I was raised by my grandparents, and I'm convinced that they would wait till I got home from school. They were like, he needs to hear this, goddammit. But I like the racism in New York better. You guys aren't born with it, you know? People don't get racist here until you inconvenience everybody else. I saw this dude, he held up the train. Nobody cared about the color of his skin until he held up the train. He had his backpack on, and his backpack wouldn't let the doors close, but he didn't know it was him, so the doors just kept going, Dino, Dino. Somebody was like, yo, take that fucking sack off or go back to where you came from. What's messed up is that it worked. That dude went straight back to Connecticut. That last debate taught me a lot. I liked it. My favorite part of the debate was when Trump was like, first of all, I'm a beast at golf. He just started roasting Biden. He was like, bro, he can't even hit the ball more than 50 yards. That's such an immature thing to say. But Biden was even more childish. He responded with, yes, I can. Can too. That's when I realized I don't even belong in this country, bro.
when the presidential debate turned into two men arguing that who's better at a sport that I can't even afford to play.
Feels good to be here, man. Feels real good. It might even feel too good. Like, I don't know. I got all this confidence right now for no real reason. I even feel like I might be in that mood to like start dating again, meet somebody, fall in love. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still really love my girl. I just feel like doing it all again. Like, nah, my girl hates that joke. Yeah, she don't like when I say it. But this new girl I'm dating, she loves that joke.